Okay, this isn't on one of my videos, but I just had to respond to it. This is why it's important to not agree to do a job when the pay is shit and you know beforehand you'll have to live off tips. So I just want to start by saying most of the people who are serving are not choosing to do it because they think, oh my gosh, this is going to be such a great job and I'm going to love it and I'm going to make great money. That's not why. I chose to start serving because it was one of the only jobs that really worked with my hours of availability because I don't have someone full-time to watch my daughter. I can tell you right now, majority of servers I've worked with have kids. They do not have people full-time to watch their kids when their children are in school or whatever else. They don't have somebody to watch their kids. So for some people, the only option is to find a job where the hours work with your availability. My availability is evening, not overnight, because most overnight shifts go until like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And again, I don't have someone to watch my daughter that long. So I can only work from like 5, 6 in the evening until midnight, 2 a.m. and then that's the end of it. I gotta cut it there. And most places that offer those hours are restaurants, unfortunately. So that's just what works for some of us. Aside from that, it's a service that you are choosing. We aren't dragging you out to the restaurant. I did not come to your house and grab your collar and snatch and pull you into my seat and tell you, hey, what do you want to drink? I'm getting it for you. That didn't happen. You decided that you wanted to come out and sit down and be waited on because you didn't want to make your own food. You didn't want to get your own shit. Whatever the reasoning was, you wanted to have a good time. So if you are choosing to get a service provided to you, common sense is that you pay for that service. So you're not paying for just the food and whatever. If you wanted to do that, you call in to go, you grab it and you go. That's what you're paying for. When you choose to sit down and have someone wait on you, you are asking for a service to be provided and then deciding you don't want to pay for that service. That's rude. That would be like calling someone and saying, hey, I need my back deck redone. And then when they get here and they redo it and they give you the receipt and tell you like, hey, this is what you owe us. You go through and you see all the wood, the screws, the nails, service charge, labor charge. What is that? I'm not paying for that. I'll pay for all of the supplies, but I'm not paying for the labor. They would look at you like you're stupid because that would be stupid. Asking to receive a service and then wanting to not pay for the service makes no sense in my brain in the slightest. It doesn't. I'm not saying that you have to leave your server a $20 and $30 tip every time. I'm just saying tip 20%. If you chose to come out to eat, just tip. Just leave a little tip while something on the table. It doesn't have to be crazy. If your bill is $20, leave $4 or $5. If your bill is $30, leave $5, $6. If your bill is $40, leave $6, $7. Like, it's not going to break the bank. I promise you. And if it is, then you probably shouldn't have chose to get a service provided to you that you couldn't pay for. That's it, man. That's all.